Next is Regression Instruction Manual, which is a webcomic. It is, as of this recording, 23 chapters. It's out there for free. There is no official English translator. This is fan translated. Here is the webcomic description. One day I was summoned to this world. Beasts poured out and an incredible crisis came. My talents could have been worse. The player's talent level is at rock bottom. Almost all numbers are hopeless. Whether you have become a warrior or a wizard, whether you've gone back in time, you have to take advantage of everything in order to survive. What about it? I'll use everything I have to survive. That's just the translated novel description. I like this webcomic. It's come out relatively recently, I think in the past 2 weeks. Yet on the Ashore Scans site, they had lots of promotion for it they had a number of chapters ready for release. And it's a nice web novel or comic based on a popular web novel about a main character who's a villain, who's transported to an RPG dungeon along with some other people from Earth. The twist for this is that the main character is a villain who has no compulsion about betraying, manipulating, or scheming to make sure that he'll survive and the monsters that they are forced to fight. Additionally, he has a special skill that lets him see other people's character sheets, and he figures out that one of the people with him is a regressor, who's somebody who's normally the main character, to be honest. A regressor is somebody who's reliving their life. They've gone through the apocalypse and they were sent back in time to relive their life again and try to do it, but only with the foreknowledge that they've already gone through. And so normally that person is the main character. And so this is not that character who's the main character. It's a side person who's a villainous kind of attitude, who's more than happy to ride the gravy train by attaching himself to this regressor and use his foreknowledge to kind of gain power and to manipulate him so that him and form a team who's going to survive. So there's a lot of interesting manipulative scheming here, and the main character setting up adversaries so that he can come out either as somebody who's being picked on and then gaining empathy, or as somebody who's dominating others for the benefit of the group. And so there's a lot of I'm going to say political maneuvering, but definitely relationship maneuvering, so that he always gets the advantage and he's able to grow in power and grow in strength, even though he's also helping other people, not just for their benefit, but really for his. So it's a different attitude than just your normal hero who's looking to save everybody, or is looking to address the things that have been poorly done to him or something. I liked the different viewpoint of the main character. I thought it's kind of fun. Overall, good read, really good artwork. I think it conveys the emotion of the main character, the action in the stories, his scheminess. And again, it was just nice to get a story with somebody who doesn't mind getting his hands dirty or scheming his way to survival and power. So gets a score of 7.7 out of 10. I enjoy the weekly updates on this. So it's a Regressor Instruction Manual with a score of 7.7 out of 10.